Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to this channel and you're interested in becoming a model, you definitely want to consider subscribing because I make some of the best videos that you guys are going to see on the modeling industry. So I think most of you guys should know this by now, but on this channel, I love sharing modeling advice. I love helping models figure things out and navigate their way through the industry. Because when I think about when I started my career, I was just 17 when I started. I didn't really have a lot of resource, right? I didn't know where to turn to. I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't know who to ask. So I just had to learn a lot of things and figure stuff out on my own, right? So as you guys know, on this channel, I love helping models kind of figure out their way and navigate the industry. A lot of you guys have taken advantage of my one-on-one consultations, which is actually great because it gives me so much pleasure to see a lot of models that I've helped out get signed to an agency, get, major bookings and succeed in their career, right? It makes me feel great. So I'm really happy to see that. And I love hearing all the success stories. So feel free to share, drop a comment below if, if maybe one of my videos helped you get signed or helped you book a job or anything, right? So I appreciate you guys. Really quickly, I want to share the best advice one of my agents gave me as I was starting my career. So the best advice I got was to strike while the iron is hot. Those are literally the words that my agents gave me, right? So really what that means is that as a model, you have a window of opportunity when you can reach your maximum potential as a model, right? And work attracts work in the industry. So if you're sitting down there, you're not working, your books haven't been refreshed, you don't have any updated test shoots, there's nothing posted on your Instagram, no one's gonna wanna work with you, right? Because they'll see it as you're taking a break or just things aren't looking good. But if you're constantly shooting, working with photographers, working on your book, because I've said this before, Instagram is an extension of your portfolio. So the more work you're putting out there, the more you would attract work, right? So strike while the iron is hot. I chose to prioritize my education before modeling, right? Which isn't a bad thing. I always encourage models you can do both. You can be a student and you can also model on the side as well, right? You don't have to abandon your academic career altogether just to pursue modeling. However, some people and some agents encourage you to put school aside and focus on your career, especially those models that are signed internationally across all the major fashion capitals, right? So those ones, the agents are usually really pushy and they encourage models to kind of put school aside because the models are staying booked and busy, constantly flying from one market to another market just to get a job. So in that situation, yes, you can think about online schooling or some other alternatives. But in that case, most models are encouraged to kind of pause on that for now. So strike while the iron is hot. So if you have this window of opportunity and you're booking, keep going, don't stop. Don't let anything limit you. If you need to fly to another market and get represented, do that, push yourself. Get represented across the board, get represented across all the major fashion capitals, right? Don't settle. If you're signed to an agency, maybe in one market, like you're signed in New York, for example, why aren't you signed in Los Angeles? Why aren't you signed in Miami? Why aren't you signed in London, for example, right? So do everything you can to put yourself out there because you can really change your career, change your life. So you have to think about this, right? What do you want out of modeling? Do you want it as a part-time gig? Are you comfortable just appearing in a couple of ads here and there, doing a show here and there, and then going about your business, having your regular life? Maybe you have a job that you prioritize, or maybe you're in school, something like that. That's fine. There's completely nothing wrong with doing that and just being content with modeling part-time. But if modeling is a burning passion and something that you've always wanted to do, then do it all the way. Try to get signed across all the major fashion capitals. Don't settle for less. Push yourself, drive yourself, make sure you're networking and constantly test shooting, work with the best. By working with the best, you're gonna have high quality of work that's gonna reflect on your book. And like I said, work attracts work, right? So keep this in mind. I think this is one of the best advice that I've gotten from an agent, and I'm giving it to you guys. The least you guys can do is hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. As always, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in my next one.